stage,
how it was coming, what I was gonna do.
grass fed.
Most definitely though, like
Yeah,
everything has something to do with being consistent at this point in of the process. So like with us being consistent was going to help us get back to where we needed to be. Did I get down this whole like 2 weeks of having a flu and not being able to do what I wanted to do and not being able to train and not be able to reach the goals that I wanted to? So, from my understanding, a major setback is for a major comeback. And like I was talking to the Powerlifting America director here in Wisconsin, so it's a lot different. It's a lot different right now, and I'm hopeful. So we had a SBD day on Monday. Man, training has been everywhere, but one thing that I haven't did at all was give up like on the goal at hand. Like a lot of people, and what's crazy is like I gotta reiterate this. Like a lot of people, when they see you doing certain stuff a certain way, and then they don't see you, they think like you injured or something, you going through something. No, bro. Like I pushed my body to limits in 2 months that most people don't do in a year. You understand what I'm saying? So I worked up to a 594. I used the Powerlifting America clips or the powerlifting clips, not the regular clips, to really put the weight on there to get the weight that we need to do it how it's gonna be. We gotta perform how we're gonna perform at a meet. So if we being completely honest, it was not heavy. I just my strength is probably at like 75% right now. So I could imagine when I get back to 90%, almost 100, like 495. Like this is week 1. So think about this. I got 3 more weeks. I'm building something so serious that when I get done with this block and just step into prep, like pay for a Powerlifting America meet and step into prep for that, bro, it's like it's gun smoke. So I'm very excited to where everything going and how everything is being played right now. Because at the end of the day, it's like I'm counting on myself, bro. I'm betting on myself 110%, bro. Like people gonna catch on before. Well, no, not before, but they gonna catch on when it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And that's the scary thing, cause like, bro, we gonna be a household name. We gonna be viral. We gonna be the best of the best. You know what I mean? So like everybody that's doubting it right now, bro, just continue to watch the process and watch how I come. Bench has been shitty. Like I'm gonna be 100% honest. Ever since I held 405 over my chest for like 40 seconds, I did it twice, bro. Like I didn't tweak it because last time when I got a pec strain, I knew I had got a pec strain because I couldn't even lift the bar. So all I did was tweak it, and bro, I was benching probably like every other day, but sometimes not a warm up. Like it was a lot of things that added up to what happened. You know what I'm saying? To me not be able to push the bench as much as I want to. So my bench is the main thing that I was literally shooting for, to be able to go to do the Wisconsin Championship, and then be able to perform at Nats. You know, so I'm not gonna be able to do it, and it's fine, because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like when I do pop out with my Glock out, like it's gonna be that, bro. Like I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like I was telling bro, like even on this bench, like it didn't feel good, but I didn't like I'm saying I don't feel weak. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything it moved good. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's kind of crazy. But it's like a lot of people gotta understand this, bro. If you didn't do what I did in the last 2 months, from October to January, so November, December, January, it's 3 months now because we like a week into the new year, 2 years, not 2 years, 2 weeks into the new year. So basically 2.5 months, bro. If you haven't did what I did, you would not understand how my body felt, what I felt on the inside, bro. Like you just not on my level. We worked up to a pause single of 496. I just yeah, y'all might be like, dang, you just did it Monday. Yeah, I did, but I gotta stay sharp with my deadlifts, bro. Like you know, cause I do a lot of things to make it carry over. So I gotta make sure that I'm there, bro, like all the way, and it's key to me when it comes to my deadlift. So I worked on some RDLs, 386 sets of 4 to 5. You know, just really doing the work. You know, if you know me, I push weight. I don't pussyfoot around. I'm not here to regulate nobody emotions. I don't care how nobody feel about nothing I'm doing. I'm gonna fucking do it. So we got to that point where it's like, yeah, let's get it. But yeah, speaking back on just like people gonna catch on when it's too late, bro. People gonna catch on, bro. I got so many people that doubt me and everything I do, that when I do make it to where I want to be, bro, like where my content is out there in the world to where people loving it and enjoying it more, and I'm just like Mr. Lock In, Mr. Lock In, Mr. Lock In, bro. It's like, I promise, like, bro, I want to put my son onto this. I want to put both of my sons on this, my daughters. Like, I want to build something for them, so like if they want to content create, I'll be able to show them. I'll be able to put them in that mindset, that field, and show them what they got to do. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. It might not make sense to nobody at all, and that's fine. But once it does, like, listen to me, once it does and it clicks, there is no going back. I will not be taking any, oh man, bro, no. There will be none of that. You know what I mean? So for the most part, it's like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you see I'm building them hamstrings, these standing leg curls, bro. These are probably one of the best movements that I ever had, bro. Because, like, I could put the weight on there and really just do 100 sets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's key. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I has been doing the last 2 months has helped me grow. And it might not work for you. But one thing that I learned from the way that I train, if you train with high intensity, you know what I'm saying, keep a lot of volume, throw some heavy weight in there once or twice out the week, bro, I promise, bro, you will beat 99% of the people around you, bro. You don't need steroids. These are facts, bro. You will not need that. So for the most part, it's like I feel good. Nutrition is on point. I didn't dial down into it so like deep that, bro, like I'm telling you, if you get your nutrition on point, you can smoke everybody that's around, bro. So, like, that's all I really got to say. Like, don't catch on when it's too late.
Carrying on, like you're going, and it's going well. Or taking the deeper dive. I grew up only knowing sort of the courage of the persistence. Be resilient, endure, get up, dust yourself off, go. The problem with that, the Achilles heel with that, is if you get up and get the courage to keep on going every time and get up and dust yourself off, you make the same mistakes each time around because you never backed up to have what I've now learned and still learning is the courage to go, no, I'm going to let some people pass me in the race right now because I'm going to look at why I keep stepping in that damn same pothole and twisting my ankle, the same spot, why I keep failing when I try to get that next spot in this relationship or failing in this place to get this product of my craft to the next. There's a time for everything and for everything you read.